monetize your YouTube channel in 10 weeks? Well, that's what I've been challenging myself to do this past week. And if you go and click on this card, which hopefully I have remembered to link up here, or I will leave it in the captions below, you'll be able to go to the first video in this series. So yeah, short and sweet video today, just going over the analytics and a little bit about what I am planning for week 2 of this challenge. And let me know in the comments if you have started this challenge. Do it along with me in these videos. I want to see your progress. Because I've been posting my videos every 4 days rather than every like specific days. That's that's slightly out of the 7-day window, which is a little bit annoying. I really need to have set days going forward, so that's something to bear in mind straight away, is if I want to actually get accurate analytics for this challenge, I'm going to need to make sure I upload 2 videos specifically within a 7-day window, not every 4 days. That's not going to work, is it? But for now, going into week 2, we will just look at week 1's analytics as they are. I'm not going to worry about that. I've learned a lesson there. So technically, I have only uploaded one video. Technically. So, in the last week, which was week 26th of May to the 1st of June, I got 18,000 views, 226 watch hours and 113 subscribers. That's across my channel, and like I said before, I do already have a lot of short videos, which is where most of my views come from. So this figure is not just my videos, and I really am just focusing on long form at the minute. So I'm going to kind of like get even more specific. This is the interesting part for me, because I can now start to see, like, because I didn't upload anything for so long, it just basically was flatlined, and then I started uploading and I'm starting to get the hills. That's what I want the hills. I want to see some peaks. So I'm going to shorten it to 7 days for the purpose of these analytics. So in week 1, we're getting there. I'm slowly getting there. In week 1 of this challenge, 10 weeks plan to monetize my YouTube video, I gained 3,700 views, 59,100 impressions. So that's 44% more than the previous 7 days. Look at the little green arrow. So that is awesome. Whereas my views was typical. It's like the same as the previous 7 days. Impressions click-through rate 4.2%, and average view duration was 2 minutes 55, which in my opinion is really, really low, considering like my previous last couple of videos were like 20 minutes long. I really want to get that average view duration up, really. And in the last 7 days, I also gained 113 subscribers. Now, if you recall from my previous video, I said my subscribers are mostly from my shorts content, and they only watch my shorts content. So I felt like I was very much starting from scratch. So I'm going to keep an eye on the subscriber count, because I really want to be able to show to you that it's possible to get your channel monetized basically from scratch, if you was doing this 10-week challenge. And so we're going to see if I can get 1,000 subscribers within these 10 weeks. So far, in my first week, I gained 113, which is amazing. I've just had a little thought, because actually, those subscribers probably came from shorts again. So, going to get even more specific. So go to analytics, subscribers, see more, okay? And then that will give you a detailed view. What we're looking at is this column right here that says subscribers. So it says 113. However, I was gonna add up all of the new subscribers I've got from all the long form videos. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think that matters. I am only gonna do it from the videos that I've started posting this challenge. So that means 35. So I've only gained 35 subscribers since I started doing this challenge. There we go. That's all I need. That's all I need to know. 35. I'm gonna make a note of that. I will forget. I've now got 2,657 watch hours on my channel. Last week I was at 2,370. So that means I have gained a total of 287 watch hours. So 287 watch hours in the space of 1 week is nothing to be sniffed at, in my opinion. So just to recap, I gained 287 watch hours within 7 days, plus 35 subscribers. So those figures may not seem huge and may seem a little bit odd for the size of my channel as well, but just so if you're following along with me, whether you're doing this now or if you're doing this in the future, then you can see specifically how many hours I gained and how many subscribers I gained within these 2 weeks during this challenge. So there's a couple of things I'm going to want to focus on for week 2 as I go into it, because of course, like, my channel's not perfect, my content's absolutely not perfect. In fact, there's a lot of things that I didn't like about it this week, which I'm looking forward to changing next week. And one of those things is to improve my editing and my music choices. I did have a couple of comments about them, one about editing and one about music. So the one about editing was on this video, 21 surprisingly free cozy games on Steam, and I'll show you what I mean. So if I start the video again, there's weird lines going across the video, which actually, when I uploaded it, I did not see it. When I recorded it, they were not there. And even when I rewatched the video, for some reason, I didn't see that. But it's called interlacing. And somebody brought it up in the comments. I didn't even know what it was, never even heard it. I was like, what are you talking about? So this person down here brought it up and didn't elaborate on it, but somebody else did. And they said that an interlaced video is a video format when one frame had only even rows of the image and the next frame has only odd rows. I'm like, what? The format is not intended to be used in a modern world, and it results in interesting artifacts on moving parts. Artifacts are visible on this video if watching not full screen on some, not all, page zoom factors of the browser. So I'm assuming what they mean is those weird lines. So if I just play that again, it kind of looks like a weird static that you would see like on old TVs. And I don't know why it's doing it. So I need to work out why it's got all this interlacing across it. I don't think it's throughout the entire video. It is throughout the entire video. Goal 2 for week 2 is to change the end screens of my video. I've got all my notes here in my work. I always make millions of notes. Is to change the end screens of my videos. And what I mean by that is there. So this video here that pops up not on, I don't think it pops up on your phone or if you watch it on TV, but it pops up when you're on the desktop, which is the next video that you want somebody to click on. I have not made a focus point of it. I don't point it out. I don't encourage people to go and watch any of my other videos on my channels really very much. However, I know that this can be a high driving factor for your channel, and I've learned this from the vidIQ channel. As you can see here, I do have vidIQ integrated into my YouTube, so I'm not on any plans. It's free, you can get it, anybody can just download it and add it to their YouTube. I've always had this, like, I don't know, I've had this for donkeys now. I listen to the vidIQ podcast on Spotify, and I've learnt a lot from them, specifically about utilizing these end screens. So what I'm going to do for next week, so it's more kind of behind the scenes things rather than like the actual video content, is to go back to my most popular videos on my channel. So that would be probably this one, because that's had 4K views, but also more importantly, which is driving the most views on my channel, is my top 15 cozy games I like unpacking. So currently it's only showing my most recent content, but really I want to be because this is a gaming video, I want more people to click on more gaming content, for example. So I don't really want to be promoting something about content creation on this video. So I will now change that to my Steam list. So I can encourage people who've watched this video to then go over and watch another video. Hope you understand what I mean by that. God, what a face. Look at that. I look so different. My room is completely different as well. Lastly, my third goal for week 2 is to lean more into gaming content, because of course this is a gaming channel. I'm called Her Cozy Gaming, and the last few videos that I've posted have been more about content creation and behind the scenes of what it's like to be a content creator, and less about the games really. And I think that's why I haven't been getting a lot of views on my channel. And as much as I love doing these talking head videos and just telling you about like what I'm getting up to and why I'm doing XYZ, I do need to be talking about the games that I'm playing. So the next couple of videos I'm going to be uploading after this are going to be related to gaming. I'm still going to be doing obviously these videos like talking heads, like letting you know about the updating you on my challenge and how I'm getting on, but I do need to be posting a little bit more about video games. Otherwise people are going to forget who I am. So lastly, I wanted to do something very different I haven't done on this channel, and that is to read some of your comments, because I'm starting to get a lot of comments from people now on my most recent videos, which is amazing. So I'm going to go read some of the comments and just respond to them. So we'll go to my videos and then this one. So I'll read the comments on this one first. Thank you. This speaks more to me than most how-to videos on this platform and given me some more motivation. It actually really means a lot to me, because I'm really worried about not having a structure to my videos, should we say, and like an easy step-by-step kind of guide. I watch a lot of I also personally watch a lot of how-to videos on YouTube, and they're always quite fast-paced and in your face, and it's like bam bam bam, like do this, do that, and you'll receive that sort of thing, you know. And my videos are just quite slow-paced and relaxed, and me just talking to you, and I think I come across like I'm just I feel like this conversation that we have is more like what you'd have if we were sat down in a cafe just having a cup of tea. And so I don't want it to feel just one-sided. So getting in the comments and talking to you like this, and talking to you, responding to your comments, should I say, is perfect for me. And the fact that you see my videos as a nicer way to do a how-to means a lot. So thank you for that comment, Beauty Gamer. But most importantly, I just want to address some of the comments that I got on my last challenge video, the My 10-Week Plan to Monetize My YouTube video. So I'm just going to have a quick look at them, because a lot of you have been saying thank you, a lot of you have been saying good luck, and that you've subbed because you want to follow along on this challenge, which is great, and I hope that this helps you as well. Somebody said here, back to the nature said, good luck, I had the same goal, but the deadline passed for me. I'm over 40 now, but I'm still trying. I'm going to pivot my channel to a different niche and see what the algo does. And I did respond saying do not give the algorithm any consideration. It really does not matter. All that matters really is what you want to achieve. My goal is still to hit this monetization goal before I'm 40. That's why I'm doing this 10-week challenge. But you do not need a goal of age. It can be any goal, you know. Just make it your own and just start. And just see what happens and where it takes you. Because even if you don't hit that goal, then you still have achieved something. You've still got subscribers, you've still got watch time hours, and you're still a lot further forward ahead than where you were. But the best comment I got was this one from Jason May TV, where they said that that's really interesting. Thank you for sharing this. I would not have thought that somebody with 11,000 subscribers would have not been monetized, which is something I didn't really take into consideration before I started doing this challenge, was that people see others with large followings and think, well, they're getting money from it, you know, that the channel must be monetized, or they're earning something from doing this. And I actually do know many big like Instagrammers or TikTokers, not just on YouTube, that do not gain any monetary like kickback from what they do. And they do, and I see them like asking, like, not to me personally, just like on their channels, how does somebody get money from doing this? Because I see people less than 10,000 subscribers like earning money, and that's what I keep like harking on about. It's like, you do not need to care about vanity metrics. Like, it's great for brands to see that you've got a large following, yes, but there are so many ways to monetize your content that you do not need to worry about vanity metrics. Because look at me, 11,000 subscribers, my channel's not monetized. I'm still earning money though. I have like done brand deals on YouTube without having any ad revenue activated. Like, one of my last like brands I worked with was for a game. Yeah, the Tales of Kanzara Zhao. That was a brand that I worked with for a YouTube video, and my YouTube's not even that active. I have 11,000 subscribers, but they all come from shorts. So it is still there are still ways for you to earn money from your content, not just like the ways everybody is expecting you to earn money, basically. But of course, like I spoke in my previous video, like brand deals are not a sustainable form of income. Oh, and some of you said congratulations on your wedding. I wasn't going to talk about this in this video, but I forgot that Ellie said congratulations. So thank you so much for all your wishes on my wedding. I am married now. And I am recording this video the day after my wedding. But that's how important this is to me. Is like I want to keep accountability, and I want to keep on top of this. And so thank you so much to everybody who's given me like lots of wishes, especially in like the Discord and on my Instagram, where I am uploading a couple of the images from my wedding on there. However, I am keeping most of them private. So thank you so much for all your wishes. That does mean a lot. I had a couple of people ask actually what that game I was demoing in that most recent video was, and it's Tiny Glade, and I have actually, that is going to be the next video I upload on my channel, so watch out for the end screen on this video if you're watching this like in the future, because I'm now linking to that Tiny Glade video.